Everybody, today we'll be reviewing the classic, traditional, yet still modern Andis Masters clipper. Let's do it. So first and foremost, guys, this clipper right here is I would say one of the ultimate clippers, the must-haves to have in your arsenal. Now, every clipper does something different, and as you cut hair and as you begin to learn and begin to know your equipment, whether it's liners, clippers, or anything else, box shavers, you name it, it takes time to know exactly what these things do. You know, just like a guitar or anything else, or a TV, you'll find what particular qualities and what things that they're good in and what things that they're bad in. So just to jump into the pros of this particular clipper, this clipper right here is very solid. This clipper has been out for many years as far as I'm concerned. I'm not sure how long exactly. I would have to look into it and see how long this clipper has been out, but I know they've come out with many different versions of this clipper, everything from the Fat Masters to other versions as well, as far as the lower quality ones that is available. But this one right here is the go-to, is my go-to. I only have one pair of Masters in my arsenal that I use, you know, when it comes to cutting hair at the shop. These clippers right here, they're very strong, they're very durable, they last very long. These will last you an eternity. From what I've heard at school, the instructor, he told me that he's had a pair of Masters that have lasted him a very long time. That Masters that his father, I believe, owned, he passed them on to him, and these bad boys right here, my friend, this silver machine will just last you forever. So they last very long. Another thing is that they are magnetic. They're not rotary or any other type of clipper. They are a magnetic clipper. So in other words, you know, like the other rotary ones, you'll hear it kind of more of a mechanical operations. With this one, it's a lot more quieter, and that's the reason why it's so quiet, is because it is a magnetic clipper. I'm not sure if you can really hear that. It's very silent. I didn't put any oil on it or any Andis Cool Care, which is what I use, or any lubricant of any sort. Very quiet. You can hear it. And very convenient button as well. I like it. Works very well. It feels great in the hand. You're going to tell a big difference between a Walmart clipper you buy at Walmart and a clipper you buy professionally to be using on a client or at home. You can definitely tell this particular clipper works. Another one of the positive things about this clipper is it cuts very good. When it comes to fades and when it comes to getting out those lines, you spend time with this clipper and you just get into the hair there. This particular clipper will definitely get those lines out. Just be patient, because it will get the lines out. When you're having a hard time, you're trying to get that line out that you made and that you're sweating, you know, to get out. This particular clipper will definitely get that out. I believe this is a better fading clipper when it comes to the tight fades. You know, when it's from the complete bald to whether it's a 1 or it's to a come over on top or a longer length on top. However, this particular item does well on tapers and bald fades. One of the things that I don't really like is that it does get hot, and you do have to continue to lubricate this particular clipper. But just like anything else, after a while, whether it's again a guitar or a TV or anything else, it's gonna wear down. Even a computer, you know, it's gonna wear down. So you have to maintain the clipper, clean it out, and make sure it's gonna be fully operable throughout your whole day, making sure it's clean. I cannot emphasize so much. I cannot emphasize enough on being clean, because I've had experience where clients come in and they've had bad experiences with barbers who are not clean, and you have to be clean. Clean the clipper, lubricate it, open it up if you can. You know, you don't want to mess up your clipper, and get in there and get all the hairs out. Use the H42 or the products that are out there to clean this particular to clean your items or your tools that you're using on your clients every day. And just to give you guys a closer look on this particular clipper, you got it says Andis right there on the blade. And I know a lot of people like to change out the blades, and they like to close the gap between the teeth, the moving blade, and the steel blade there. But personally, I leave it at the norm. I don't mess with it. I leave it as is. I believe all the clippers that are provided when they're sold out of the factory are perfectly fine to create a perfect haircut. Now it comes to skill and to talent. And just to show you the lever here, you got about 5 different notches. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now that's closed, so that'd be a triple aught, and then you have a 000 when it comes to your blades. And then you also have the half. This is what I would call a half of a 1. And then a 1, I would say that would be a 1 right there. Some people may say different. Some people may cut a little different. So it all depends. But to me, when it comes to cutting hair, this open, the Masters Open, is just, I believe, a tiny centimeter underneath the number 1 blade. When it comes to the blades, as 1, 2, 3, those blades when it comes to the BGRs and the Osters, things like that. So this would be what I would use to get any line or anything out between the half or the number 1 of the blades, the detachable blades. So another great thing about this clipper, again, it's quality clipper. It feels great in the hand. Nice cord. Everything, I really haven't had any trouble with the cord or getting tangled up or anything. One of the cords that I do have trouble with is the wall detailers. Those particular clippers and that wire on there, it just seems to get tangled up often. But I think it may be just because of the twisting and me using the particular clipper, the way that I use it, I may just be twisting it too much. But I feel like going wireless with the trimmers may be my next goal. So, yeah. Just to give you a closer look again, it says Andis Masters. A lot of people call it Andis, and you know it's only common to get it mistaken. You know, it happens. Andis Masters ML version here, and you have the details there, the wattage, the volts, all those things, and the side here. Here's the on and off, the back there, the other side. And yeah, that's it for the closer look. At the bottom there, and you got the little hook so you can hook it onto any hook when it comes to your back bar there. But overall, guys, I would give this clipper a 5 out of 5, 4 out of 5. Pretty darn near perfect. It works great. If you don't have this clipper in your arsenal, I would definitely get it in there and use it and get familiar with it. Maybe you're a wall guy, maybe you're Oster or something else. And I understand you have your own way of cutting hair, but for me personally, I like the Masters. It really narrows things down. I hope you enjoyed this review on the Masters by the infamous Andis. Is a very classic clipper right here. So I mean, if you haven't, I'm sure you probably already had your experience with it. It's a very well made clipper machine. The grooving on the side is very nice as well. So that's really cool. It's a quality clipper. You know, anything else, you know, get at Walmart, you know, that's Walmart stuff. That's cheap, that's affordable, that's for people who are not professional. This is a professional machine, so get your hands on it, guys. Thank you for watching, and I am signing out.